From your perspective, on that Christian Benford play,
Yeah.
watching from behind it, seeing him kind of come into the frame,
Mhm.
what was it like? Take us through it.
It was obviously an unfortunate play for us, but to see someone with that much effort is awesome to see. I told CB right after that play, I was like, man, that was a hell of a play, and good thing, didn't give up 7 points, ended up being a field goal, and so that's just a huge point in the game on such a bad play by us to just go down there and make a great effort. But that's stuff that you can win with, and that's one of those things that it doesn't go unnoticed. We definitely point out, and like I said, just hell of a play by CB.
Veterans in this build. How does that help you guys to move past week one, knowing that you got 16 left?
You just talking about the loss in general?
Yeah, just the loss in general.
I mean, we.
Falling in Buffalo.
100%. Yeah, if you go outside right now, you know that. But inside this building, inside our meeting rooms, weight room, practice field, all that type of stuff, we keep it level. That's how it's always been around here. We don't get too high, don't get too low. We understand that we kind of gave that game away. You can't really do that in the NFL, but you got to learn from it. You got to move on, and we're excited about that. We are guaranteed to have another 16 games this year, and so we're not going to trip over one.
Josh beat himself up personally. He put it on his shoulders. What gives you the confidence to know that he's capable of bouncing back?
That's our guy. He does it every day for us in practice. He's done it since the day he stepped in here. Trying to do whatever he can to help this organization be a better organization. He's done that, and so we're gonna rally behind him. I tell him every day that's my guy, that's my quarterback. We all go to war for him, and obviously he's gonna be hard on himself because obviously being the starting quarterback and all that, and he wants to go out there, he wants to play well, especially in such a big game, season opener on the road. All that type of stuff. So he's a competitor, and that's naturally going to happen. But we're all beating ourselves up because we all gave away plays that we feel like we wish we would have had back. And so, that's just a competitive nature in all of us, and that's, like I said, that's our quarterback.
Is there a theme, like as you go through the meetings or whatever, Micah, what might you point to from a defensive standpoint? Is there a trend within those plays that you want to have back, that things that you feel like you need to get?
I mean, I feel like there's a lot of positive things we did on defense, a lot of things, and we got off the field in certain situations. We're dealt with some bad field position. We're able to give up some field goals. I think we gave up one touchdown late in the game. That was unfortunate, but we did some good things. And then just the big plays that we gave up. This is a few things that we did wrong, whether if it was tackling or alignment wise or anything like that we could have did better. So any game that you play in the league, you're going to look back and you'll be like, I wish I could have did, woulda, coulda, shoulda type situations. And those really did hurt us on a few big plays.
Raiders have McDaniels, who you're familiar with, and their fullback is from the Patriots, Jakob Johnson. Is this a game where you're kind of they're going to come in with Jacobs, a great running back, and play physical 21 personnel?
100%. Yeah. Okay. I mean that's the type of ball that McDaniels likes to play, and so we got to be ready for it. And this is great, great running back. And obviously weapons on the outside with DA and Myers, whether if he's gonna play or not, but they got some weapons in a good team, so they're gonna come in, they're gonna test us. It's gonna be a big challenge for us.
Going back to the Benford play, you said you went up to him after him and kind of said how big of a play that was. Did he say anything back?
No. I don't know if actually it wasn't right after that play. It was after we got the third down stop to force the field goal. I think he was running off because he's not on field goal block, and I just looked at him. I was like, man, that was a hell of a play by you. Just knowing myself during that situation in the game, how big of a play that was. He might have said appreciate it, but that maybe he didn't. I don't know. There was a lot of stuff was going on, but yeah, he's a man of few words.
Can you count on one hand the amount of sentences that he has said back to you?
CB's a funny guy. CB he talks more than what you may think. But you kind of got to get it out of him. But he's hilarious when he gets speaking. So it's not a lot, but I'm sure I've heard a lot more than what you guys have for sure.
Grass fields are becoming an issue again after what happened on Just your thoughts on grass fields and the push the PA's making.
I've been an advocate for grass fields for a long time. I just feel like this turf, you definitely feel different running around for a 2-hour practice, let alone in the game running full speed and cutting and tackling, hitting the ground, getting up, all that type of stuff. Turf is awesome for a lot of stuff they like to do in the stadiums and concerts and all that. Keeps it nice and pretty and green and all that. But big grass guy for sure.